Like, we've been sleeping on this restaurant and now we are obsessed with it. These puppies have honestly seen much better days. Sounds like a chemistry experiment that I really don't want to mess up. Oh God, it's on my phone. I don't think this is working. Oh, it's kind of working. And it was so not inviting and I really did not want to spend my money there. I could have cried. I could have cried this time. Guys, I have not forgotten to show you the after of the van. And hello everybody, it is Dingle here and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing super duper well, and today guys, it is Tuesday, no Thursday. What are days anymore? Happy Thursday my friends, happy stream day. I'm so excited to go live today. We are going to play the Not So Berry Challenge today. We played Stardew on Tuesday, which was exactly the vibe that I was looking for, so I'm glad you guys voted on that. In Discord, if you guys want to be part of those votes of like what we play on stream whenever we do vote for it, my Discord's always in the description below. It's where we all hang out with each other when I'm not streaming. We post pictures of our dogs and our pets in there. You can ask for advice in there. It's really fun. So if you ever want to hang out with us, go ahead, join our Discord. But right now, I am actually heating up Texas Roadhouse. We had Texas Roadhouse for our Wednesday meal yesterday, and oh my gosh, we are obsessed with Texas Roadhouse. Their bread rolls are so good. Jack loves the steaks. I get the shrimp. Usually we've only been twice so far. And then you get two sides with your entree also. Like it's an insane amount of food. Not right here. That's like half of the food that I have in the fridge. But it is honestly an insane amount of food for the price that you pay at Texas Roadhouse. Like, full transparency, yesterday when we went, I got a draft beer. We got a combo appetizer, which comes with their rattlesnake bites, which are like these like cheesy jalapeno type of bites, potato skins, and boneless buffalo wings. The bread is complimentary, and we got like 2 full orders of their bread, and their butter is like mixed with brown sugar, and it's like literally so good. And then Jack got a chicken and steak combo, which then comes with 2 sides. So he ended up getting a potato of sorts. I think it was a baked potato, as well as some veggies. While I got a shrimp combo, which comes with grilled shrimp on top of rice, as well as 2 sides. So I got a garden salad, or like their like house salad, which on the house salad has like peppers, eggs, tomatoes, like they don't skimp. And I got a fully loaded baked sweet potato, which I actually didn't like. I didn't grow up having marshmallows on my sweet potatoes during Thanksgiving, and when it came like with marshmallows and stuff, I was like, oh, I'm excited to try it, and I actually didn't really like it that much. It was easy to scrape off. By the time my full meal came, I was way too full to eat it, so I took a whole meal home. So I have lunch for today and tomorrow. When the bill came, it was $56 for all of that, and my drink, and an appetizer, and 2 entrees. Like, it was so, and Jack was drinking a Diet Coke with it, which there's like free refills. Like, we've been sleeping on this restaurant and now we are obsessed with it. That's what I'm having for lunch. I'm gonna heat it up in the oven so it's all like crispy and like not soggy and stuff. But the main event for today, what I really want to do is clean my white Vans. These puppies have honestly seen much better days. They yeah, besides just regular like dirt and grime, we've also got this like weird oil like dirt stain on the toe of this one. And then on Easter weekend, one of my cousins ended up like spilling wine on like the floor, and it splattered on my shoes. So although this purple color is very in right now, this like wine color, I kind of don't want it on my Vans, you know? So I did a quick Google search, and there is a seemingly easy way to clean these puppies, and it includes baking soda, hydrogen peroxide, which I picked up in this week's grocery run, and it actually ended up leaking in the car. Like, thankfully it was in its own bag. They like bagged it in its own separate bag. But I was as concerned as you guys probably are, hearing that hydrogen peroxide was leaking in the back of my car on the way home. But it requires this, which is also very cheap. Didn't expect that. Baking soda, warm water, and an old toothbrush. I texted Jack, he's on a phone call right now. I was like, hey, can I use your toothbrush to clean my white Vans? And he was like, no. I was like, wait, I have other toothbrushes like to replace it. He goes, oh yeah, then fine, you can use my toothbrush. He was like, use your own toothbrush. Let me pull up this article, this handy dandy, by Good Housekeeping. So it has to be good. Okay, so first you'll want to whisk away any loose dust or dirt from the canvas fabric so it's easier to clean. You can do this with a soft brush or even a vacuum. I'm pretty sure they're good. Just whisk it away. The other thing is they're pretty stinky inside. I don't know if that's too TMI, but they are stinky inside. And a hack told me that I can sprinkle baking soda in the shoe and just leave it overnight and then just like get it out. So we're gonna do that probably also to see what kind of magic that can do to really refurbish these puppies. Next, mix up a thin paste of 1 tablespoon of baking soda. See, this is where the mini ramekin that we thrifted the other day is coming in handy. Tablespoon of baking soda. All right. 1 tablespoon, half a tablespoon of hydrogen peroxide in warm water. This sounds like a chemistry experiment that I really don't want to mess up. Like, do you shake it? Do you not shake it? I feel like we don't shake that. Oh God, it's on my phone. just squirted on my phone. Did anyone? So dumb. Let's go round 2. This is a full on, oh God. All right, we're gonna start with that. I feel like that's half. The force of the thing like going onto my phone like made it go back in the browser. Like it literally went, nope, go back to Google. Half a tablespoon of hydrogen peroxide in warm water. Dip an old toothbrush or soft brush into the baking soda slash peroxide paste and gently scrub the shoes. So we need a half of water. Jack's old toothbrush. Ooh, it is a paste. Very pasty. Looking promising. Got a plastic bag. Gently scrub your shoes. The hydrogen peroxide acts like an all-fabric bleach to whiten the canvas fabric, and the baking soda helps to scrub away scuffs and stains. Thoroughly wipe your sneakers with a clean, wet cloth to rinse them. Be careful not to saturate them, but make sure you remove all of the cleaning paste and soil. So after, we need like a damp cloth. Let's scrub it up, dub. First, let's start with this freaking dirt stain. Do you see what's happening to this paste right now? It's so like, I don't think this is working. Oh, it's kind of working. Turning all clumpy on me. I can see there's a change in the whiteness, but it's not getting out stains.
I belong to you. I belong to you.
Okay, before I go on to the other one, it's not getting out the stubborn stain that I really wanted to get out, so I'll have to like research another thing to do with that. But you can tell definitely this one is whiter than that one. It's just like less grimy, and as I was scrubbing, you can definitely see like the difference in before and after. So I'm gonna tack the next one. Also, definitely put something under your shoes. This stuff turns into like solid little particles of like clumpy kind of moist baking powder. So definitely put something under here so it's like easier to clean up after. All right, I'm gonna attack the other shoe. There's that one oil stain that like, as we work at it, it's definitely getting a lot better, but the shoe itself is much whiter, wouldn't you say?
I would agree.
The update on the wine stains.
I'm really cleaning that.
The wine stains are a nice orange color now, so now it just looks like I stepped in dirt versus the trendy purple color that was on my shoe before, so I'm not sure which I'd rather have.
Look at that, you're rugged.
I'm rugged now. And then we tried to get a little bit of the soles too because we had extra paste. I went in with some more paste at the end of the day because I ran out on like one shoe because I was going hard. And now Jack wants to try because he said it looks fun.
I like cleaning.
Okay, good. All right, next we want to wipe off the sneaker, like wipe all the paste off, I guess, with a saturated cloth. So we will be doing so, making sure we get all the paste off. It says don't saturate the shoe, like try not to saturate the shoe, but honestly, I don't know how else to get all the paste off, but we're gonna do our best. The paste is coming off really easily, actually. Also using our Valentine's Day tea towels, because that day is very long away, and if I ruin it, I have a lot of time to replace that.
You're the one I trust.
Gentlemen, walk. Hello?
He was singing so much more like 5 minutes ago. I was hoping to catch it on camera. But hello, my friends. It is now Sunday, and I ended up filming a little bit on Friday. I ended up going thrifting again because I got like a whole inspo bug on like Thursday night. I explained it in that section. I was gonna include it here, but I felt like it should just be included in a different vlog. I basically redid Jack's whole bedside table and like styled it with like a lot of thrifted goods. So I really want to show you that. That'll be in tomorrow's vlog, Monday's vlog. So if you're seeing this on Sunday and you're new, make sure to subscribe if you like decor, transformations and stuff like that. But anyway, we just got back from spending the weekend at my parents' house because my mom right now is staying at my cousin's house, the cousins that you guys see in the vlogs occasionally, and she's watching the dogs there while my cousins and like the family go to South Carolina or something on a mini vacay. So since she's down there, that means that my dad is all lonely, and so Jack and I spent the Friday night and Saturday night with him. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that we were like snuggling up on the couch with the dogs. We had like some horror films going on in the background. It was kind of a great time. It was a vibe. But right now, it is our usual Sunday. I'm not gonna go grocery shopping because I had an entire vlog to like edit today, including like this clip right here actually, because I forgot my camera / the memory card up there, like bringing it up there, so I couldn't even like edit at all this weekend. So we're back here. These are the vibes, my editing station right here. Jack is cleaning and he's doing a great job. He's doing like a deep clean because the last time we cleaned was on last Wednesday, not this past Wednesday, but the Wednesday before that. And you guys know that we usually clean like once a week, and that's like over a week of not cleaning because Vanessa came on not this past Thursday, but the Thursday before, so we cleaned the Wednesday before instead of Sunday. So our whole cleaning schedule's off, but we're getting back on it with this Sunday. He's doing like deep cleans. Like that bathroom is gonna be like spotless, and I'm really excited about it actually. One of the things that I ended up going to pick up though, hi Hippos. Oh, I love you so much, my boo. But anyways, I ended up making an order on Sephora on like Thursday night for a Friday pickup. And when I went into Sephora to go pick it up, I'm gonna show you what it is in just a second, I literally could have cried. So our Sephora, and what I've seen also in other people's vlogs around like different parts of the country as well as Canada, they obviously were not doing like testers and stuff like that. And I don't know about other parts of the country, I wasn't sure about this part, but like when I walk up to my Sephora throughout all of these last like several to months over to like a year, you would like walk up and then like there would be someone there to like greet you, but she'd like put a like thingy, like a little barrier thing almost. I don't know, it's like the zippy thing, you know what I'm saying? So I would be like, oh, I'm so sorry, are you closed? And she was like, nope, so here are the rules before you enter our store and all this stuff. And I get it. Like I completely understand, like no testers, don't touch anything, you know, like let us know if we can help get something for you. Like it was like very stringent. But the thing is, the way that they went about it was just not it. It was just so cold and it was so not inviting, and I really did not want to spend my money there. Like if I'm being completely frank, I didn't like it. I didn't like the feeling that it gave me whenever I entered the store. She would like barricade me off. But again, I totally understand that there needed to be rules absolutely in a store where people were like constantly swatching makeup before and like being reminded that you can't do that right now. But on the flip side of things, when you would go into Ulta, there would be like signs reminding you to wear your mask and do all these things, like the obvious things. But then there were also like signs to remind you to like not touch the things that were on the shelves. There weren't any testers necessarily on the shelves to even test, and that's the same thing with Sephora as well. Even though they were like beating it into you that like you could not touch the testers, there weren't even testers out to touch, so it was kind of like a weird thing. Duh, there's no testers to even touch, so like I know I can't touch them. But at Ulta, they had palettes out with like tape and stuff over them, so you could not swatch them at all, and then otherwise there weren't bottles of testers out or anything like that. But it was just a more inviting experience at Ulta, if I'm being honest. People asked you if they could find anything for you. There were like arrows on the ground to follow if the store was kind of busy. And there were just normal signs to remind you not to touch anything if anything was out. And it was just a nice experience. I wasn't greeted at Ulta with a barricade to be read and like said the rules out loud to me before I was able to enter the store, or like discouraged for walking around. I didn't love that experience. So with that said, my friends, when I walked into Sephora to get a pickup order, I could have cried. I could have cried this time because when I walked up to it, there was no one to like barricade me off and read me the rules. I felt like I was doing something wrong. I was literally walking into the store freely without being read aloud rules before I could enter the store. And not only that, guys, but testers were out. I didn't personally test anything. I still felt like that was like against the rules, even though it wasn't, because they were all out. But literally the employees were so nice. They were so happy to be there. It felt like completely normal Sephora. And I know that it just sounds so minuscule and so stupid to like be so excited about something like that. For me and where I am in the country right now, it's like we've been at this just standstill where like, yeah, we did like the phased reopening of sorts, right? But then it just felt like that was it. And like, there's no indication of like when other things or when other progress is going to be made and things like that. There's like no dates and stuff. So it's just this like arbitrary, is anything ever going to eventually get back to normal? And so when I went into Sephora, it was just that one little inkling of hope to see something that I thought I wouldn't miss that much. And it's not that I really terribly missed Sephora. Like, that's not it. It's just like being able to see something that wasn't normal go back to at least a sense of normalcy once again. Like, it's like a little leap of progress. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it made my heart so happy. It was such a small thing, but it made me so happy. Anyway, my friends, I went to pick up the new Tarte palette, the Tartelet palette. It's called the Tartelet Juicy Amazonian Clay palette, and I was not going to pick this up. I think I said in a vlog recently that I have not been into makeup whatsoever for a very long time. I was very into makeup in Seattle, but ever since a certain point, I kind of just bought the makeup that I absolutely know and love. I would repurchase those products, maybe try something new sometimes, but as far as palettes go or anything like that, absolutely not. But I have had my eye on the Tarte In Bloom palette. You guys might know what that looks like. It was this series of palettes. I ended up picking up the Toasted one, but there was an In Bloom palette that was more pinky shades versus very warm tone shades. This is a very warm toned palette, like Toasted. That's literally what it's called. It smells like a marshmallow, like around a fire or something. It's so good. But I've had my eye on the In Bloom palette. I never pulled the trigger on it. It just like wasn't worth it to me. I was like, no, I have whatever I need in my other palette, like whatever, it's totally fine. And then this one came out and it's even a bigger palette than the other ones, than these like smaller ones. And it has so many beautiful pink shades. Like, if you guys know me at all, like, you understand why I was excited to pick this one up. It is stunning. And I did take a sneak peek before I left for my dad's house this weekend. I just want to show you what this looks like because I'm really excited. I do not by any means collect palettes or collect makeup. I was like on that trajectory for a little bit in Seattle there. I was getting really obsessed with like new makeup and testing out things and stuff like that. And I definitely still like doing my makeup. It's a very fun creative outlet for me, but it's like nowhere near like what it was at all. And like, I'm not looking to collect necessarily anything. So having a palette that is just so up my alley as far as the colors and the aesthetic and things like that, I know I'm gonna get a lot of use out of versus like spreading my use over like a lot of different palettes, if that makes sense. The packaging itself is extremely nice feeling. It's very, very sturdy. Like, it feels very nice. And then when you open it, you've got a full-length mirror, like, or a full mirror, like a really big mirror across the whole thing. And then the shades, it comes with this little protector. Oh gosh, ow, my finger. That hurt my feelings. You've got the protector thing as it comes with, and then look at these shades. They are so beautiful. It smells so sweet. It smells really nice, actually. The thing is, with this palette, I can see myself doing like neutral looks because they've got like a lot of different browns and like light browns and stuff like that, as well as the pinks and then the shimmers for the top of the lid. This palette is so versatile for like what I usually like to do if I'm ever doing eye makeup, and I'm really pumped about this. It's been sold out on the actual Tarte website for so long. I've had my email in there, like, you know how you can like put your email address on there for them to notify you when it comes back in stock. But Sephora was doing their spring sale, and I think Ulta was also doing a spring sale at some point. It might still be going on, so I will of course leave this palette link down below if you want to pick it up, but you also might get a discount if they're still doing the sale. I saw they were doing the sale and they had this palette in stock. I was like, how does Tarte not have it in stock, but like Sephora had. I don't know. I don't make the rules. So yeah, I just wanted to share that little tidbit about Sephora near me. Just share my excitement, share the vibes, and share the vibes of our Sunday with the cleaning, the editing, and share my new palette. I'm actually really excited. I ended up actually going to Ulta right after that because I am an Ulta stan. I really, really do love Ulta. And I picked up a brush. You guys see like that like angle? It's very thick. It's like a thick angled eyeliner brush because I think I saw Madison Beer do it in her like Vogue interview thing where she like gets ready with Vogue or something in her bathroom. And she used a darker shade of brown from like an eyeshadow palette that she had in order to do like a little natural looking eyeliner wing on her eye. And I thought that was really cool. I picked up that brush. It was like maybe $4 from Morphe at Ulta. So if I can find that one, I'll leave it linked down below as well so that we can do our makeup together if you guys want. That'll be really fun. Guys, I have not forgotten to show you the after of the Vans. Ignore the floors, but look. Okay. As soon as I start vlogging,
I don't know, that's what you were trying to do earlier. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. Look at how freaking white they are compared to them. And then I left, okay, so I didn't sprinkle baking soda directly in the shoe. Let's see if I should actually try that because one of the sources I saw told me to put it in coffee filters. And so I didn't have coffee filters, so I put them in cupcake filters. Can I even get these out? Let's see stink level of the shoes. If it improved at all. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm gonna try putting the baking soda directly in the shoes themselves and maybe like putting that overnight or like leaving that overnight. But y'all, the whiteness of the shoes was drastically different. Like it looks so much better. Let me get it in the actual light. There we go. So much better. And Jack even was scrubbing with the paste on the soles of the shoe and that looks so good. So good. The only thing he couldn't get out, he even got out with like a second scrub by, were like the wine stains and they look so good. It's this oil stain here. I might have to go in with like Dawn soap or something with this oil stain. That's what another source was telling me.
Honestly, that's what I've gotten all of these oil stains and whatever stains out of my shirts with.
Dawn soap?
That's it, Dawn soap and warm water.
Dawn soap and warm water. We're gonna have to probably take Dawn soap and warm water. But guys, this after with my white Vans, I cannot recommend enough. But guys, that is going to be it for today's vlog. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button because we upload videos every single Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday. Everyone do not forget to give this video a big old thumbs up. And I will see you in tomorrow's vlog for a little thrifting interior design type of transformation video. And I'm really excited about it. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.